an unstoppable leader? I'm sure you do, because it sounds awesome, right? If I'm unstoppable, I can reach any goal. If I'm unstoppable, nothing can get in my way. If I'm unstoppable, I will absolutely be the best. Except there's a little problem with it. Now, before I go on, I want to clarify something. I get it. I get that the word unstoppable is a really catchy, really awesome buzzword to use in marketing. Be unstoppable. That sounds amazing. And I understand that the intention is, hey, you have a goal. Don't let anything stop you from that goal. But I want to challenge this concept of being unstoppable. The word itself literally means the inability to be stopped. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a human being, and there have been times when I've had an idea in my head and I have embraced the unstoppable mentality and I haven't been able to be stopped. And that's not necessarily a good thing. So today I'm going to talk about how this unstoppable mindset is actually quite damaging to leaders' confidence in 3 different ways. The first way is that being unstoppable creates a relentless ambition. Relentless ambition? That sounds awesome. That's great phrasing. In fact, I'm going to go update my LinkedIn profile and say, I am a relentless, ambitious human being. Yeah, go do that. Being relentless and being ambitious is fantastic. But when we adopt the mentality of being unstoppable, that relentlessness, that ambition creates an environment in which we cannot be stopped. It is an unrealistic expectations for leaders to have that. Because let's be real, if you are a leader who is leading in any sort of meaningful capacity, you're going to encounter obstacles. And when we encounter those obstacles and we have this unstoppable mentality, we start to think that there's something wrong with us, or even worse, there's something wrong with the people around us. We tend to think that being unstoppable means that we don't have problems, and that's just not the case. The second concept that being unstoppable creates in us is that we absolutely lose our listening skills. Look, when you are an unstoppable leader and somebody tries to stop you, even gently interrupt you or question you, or God forbid, challenge you, if you have this unstoppable mindset, you are going to see the people who are trying to support you as obstacles. And what happens when an unstoppable force encounters an obstacle? That's right. Bam! They are hit. That's where the term bulldozer leader comes from, is that I am so dedicated to my goals that I will eliminate all obstacles in my way, even if that means burning bridges with the professional and personal relationships around me. Effective leaders listen. They listen for feedback. They listen for their blind spots. They listen to the other people in their lives who are reaching the same goals. But if you adopt this unstoppable mindset, you're going to see people as obstacles, not as opportunities. Finally, being unstoppable shuts down strategy. When we adopt this unstoppable mentality, we don't want anything slowing us down, even if that means reevaluating our strategy in the first place. We rush through decisions for the sake of results, not caring how we got the results, only that we actually get the results. And it's a little bit backwards because in our pursuit to achieving our goals, in our pursuit of being unstoppable and saving time, we're actually creating more time for ourselves. We're creating more obstacles and more messes that we have to clean up. It's the old adage, you go slow to go fast. And people who embody this arrogant, unstoppable demeanor, they don't have time for strategy. So I'll ask you again, the same question I asked you at the beginning of this video. Do you want to be an unstoppable leader? I know that I don't. I want to be a leader who understands that there is a strategic approach, who understands that people are opportunities to give me feedback, to check my blind spots. And finally, I understand that not being unstoppable creates a pace where I can truly, truly achieve my goals without damaging relationships or damaging myself. Yes, I'm relentless. Yes, I'm ambitious, but I'm not going to let a demeanor impact the way that I approach truly, truly achieving my dreams. As always, make sure that you hit subscribe and stay up to date on all content related to confidence, storytelling, and emotional intelligence. Until next time, we'll see you soon.